we are in Tasmania for Drift Collective, and we just rocked up to the Drift League HQ, and we're reunited with the Tezza because last week we did demos for V8 Supercars, the Tassie round in Symonns Plains, and that's where we're heading again for the round 2 of Drift Collective. Now, if you didn't know, we're hosting the final round, and yeah, it's going to be a good time. Lots of people rolling in, lots of people cruising the track. We've actually got the luxury of stealing one of Bodie's trailers, and we've got the 34 looking all beautiful with the 30 DET that James built. We've got the crew of myself, Brenny and James this weekend getting it done. We've got guest Ryan Literal, we've got lots of guys, we've got Marcus McCathis, Backy McCrathy, and we've got Gary Martin, a few of the local boys from Oz. We got this premium Falcon from SA, weapon. People are going to be sending it, it's going to be huge. So we're going to have a bit of an adventure, seeing what we can do, seeing how good we can keep the car together to get back on the boat by the end of this trip. And yeah, there you go. See this air out, son. Fancy. Alright, 34's all loaded up, and we've got our special guest here. G'day, mate. Ryan Literal from FD, flew all the way from the States. I know that painful flight. Was this your first Australia trip?
It was, yeah. First time going to Australia. It's the longest flight I've ever been on, for sure. But,
it's a tough one. You just can't look at the clock. That's the trick.
Yeah,
can't look at
Wi-Fi on the plane. That
was one of those ones.
But, you know, it was refreshing, though, man. You know, it's like a good little disconnect, but we're here.
Yeah.
We're here.
That's it. Oh, well, it's going to be a good weekend. I'll try to help. I'll help with that, make sure it's a good one. Bring the vibes, you know?
Oh, you're
a big vibe guy, so.
I am. Like, I was telling Brody, like, I didn't look at any pictures of what Tasmania looked like or anything. So, like, I just want to be along for the ride. 100%. Like, I don't want to have any, like, false expectations. Whatever it is, whatever it is.
And I've seen you've already got a nice whip.
I do.
Chilling in there.
I'm Dominic Trent. I already got the black. I already got the black tape off the match.
Big Fast and Furious guy.
I'm gonna shave my head here pretty soon too.
Sweet man. Well, yeah, let's have a good one. Huh?
Did you unload your car?
No, I got the boys here for that, mate.
Yeah, Tasmania helping. You're lucky you got the
sorted. Got the trailer, everything loaded up. Hopefully they'll fill my fuel as well.
We're back.
We're at the trackers. Oof.
Symonns plane.
Symonns ready to go. All set up, Brandon.
Yep.
We stocked up all our merch in the check-in luggage. Stocked up. We broke a bag because we brought a clutch and overweight and got charged out the ass. Yeah. Not happy about it, but here we are. The clutch is doing weird things, so we brought a spare just in case. And we got charged out the ass to bring it. Jimbo's getting the car ready, so we'll go head over and start our first practice. Just finished briefing. Pretty straightforward. It's a very tricky layout, this one. It's a fast entry and it kind of bulks up tight into a little S-bend thing. So let's get out on track. I've got to try and steal a GoPro too and get some footages. Let's go push some doors in. Ready to go, mate?
Ready to go.
Nice.
Go send it out in the cold, crisp Tassie air.
Freezing. Beautiful 34. What a car. What a car. Ready to go. She was on song last weekend, like I mentioned. Really excited to get this technical layout and bang some doors. We got some special 265 is the class tyre. We've actually freshened up this car because it got yeeted at last round a bit. But yeah, got these Ovation tyres, 265s. They got some big chunky grooves in them. So interested to know how we go. We're gonna start her up on 20 psi and see how they go. See if we can get on it. Fucking spicy, few sessions. We've just done 2 practices and just getting more and more confident. Changed a few things on the car. It's getting a little bit of bind. I've definitely got a buckle in that front wheel. Tyre's getting a little bit cooked on the front from the hucking it in. The edge is gone, ski. The car's feeling amazing. And what else? We're getting a slight miss, but the wideband's freaking out. We had a vacuum line also pop off, so we lost brakes for a second. But yeah, just gonna plug the laptop in, check it out. Jimbo's doing a few other checks, and we're good to go. I went and checked the O2 sensor, switched off in case there was any safeties there, and we unplugged it, and we still had mad misfire. So we've checked all the injector wiring, seems all good. We pulled the coil packs out. We got a bit of Titanic rust going on the first three, which is pretty much because of this. So if we ever have a wet event, it goes straight in there and yeah, gets a bit stank-like. The issue is this one here. We've got the cracks. So that's going to cause a little misfire under load. So that's pretty much, should be our problem. Hopefully it's our problem. We've got perfect timing for lunch break. And we're also changing a buckled front wheel and have some foods. The merch is cranking, so thanks heaps all the Tassie locals getting around our merch. We're probably going to be sold out day one.
Just spent the whole day running the merch tent for Keep It Reet at the round 2 of Drift Collective. We just sold out of all of our hoodies. I got to hang out and just chat to people all day while watching drifting. It's just been hectic.
Thanks everyone for getting around it. Let's get this sorted and ready for our last practice and first battles, qualifying battle. It's Stewie's brainchild of a system, so you basically do bulk battles and you get points for the harder you go. You get one run that gets kind of cancelled out. Best one gets doubled. So you basically just got to send it and that'll get you into the top brackets, ready for battles tomorrow. There's the tyre wear. Woo! Here up. So as you see, we've got a bit of a misfire issue that I can't figure out. They had a cracked spark plug, but that didn't seem to be it. So I think it's either injectors or core pack playing up. So it's super hard to know. It's under load. Doesn't seem to be like everywhere, like neutral revving seems fine, which just normally tells me it's an injector. Super hard one to figure out. So I'm gonna try both things, I guess, and it's got enough powers to get through qualifying if I up tire pressure probably. Qualifying battles, I should say, but it's just not ideal. Gonna keep going with the process elimination and see if we can get it sorted before back to Alright, quick update. We check resistance on the core packs, the R35 core packs in it. One of them, most of them were 2.4 or something, one was 3. So only one would stand out, so that could cause it. It's such a slight miss. So we borrowed one from Marcus McGathy, and we're going to slap it in, and we go straight into our battle with Sharky. These are qualifying battles, so yeah, I mean, still need to send it, but god dang it, fingers crossed. Sure, just did the first battle ride, and she's fit. I had a second pretty nice battle with Luke Viersma. He's on point, driving's on point, very consistent man. Yeah, still got a misfire. So we stole Brody's core packs out of his 2J that Ryan, literal the guest, blew up. So we tried the core packs, no deal, so it's clearly not core packs. Next on the list is injectors, so we're gonna clean them out. We are back at it. Nice cold morning, back at the track, and we are just about to get ready for our practice. I didn't update yesterday, but we did not fix the misfire, so I ended up doing all those battles with my misfire. Had a really good battle with Luke Viersma. Then we tried to diagnose, we changed core packs, we home cleaned out the injectors, we did it all, but nothing seemed to work. So we ended up just sending it. I really wanted to do the sweeper, so I just went hard either way. Hopefully I didn't hurt anything. We've now changed the wideband sensor, which is the first problem that we had, and I thought that I switched it up properly, but I'm not sure if the tune really relies on it, so I borrowed Cam Martin's, because he's unfortunately hurt his motor, and it seems like that may have fixed the issue. So we're going to go out practice and straight into it, but pretty stoked. We ended up getting number 3 qualifier with the points, putting us straight in the top 8 for today. We're going to get a bit of a fast track into the top 16 battles. So looking forward to a good day. Let's pray to God that sorted our issue, and let's get it. Alright, good little session. The misfire was not there, and then it slowly came back again with warmth and heat and don't know. So I pulled the fuel filter out. The next thing, the Kang Raceworks big boy, and yeah, brake cleaner the filter. A bit of shad's come out. I don't know if that's enough to block it, but we're just process of elimination. Maybe it's the elevation, the tune's off. No idea. We'll keep digging, and it'll get us through the comp. We'll see what happens. Not having much luck with figuring out this issue. We got Trent from Checkered. Shout out to Trent on his Sunday, trying to diagnose what's going on in the ECU. So we tried a few things, didn't work. It's looking like it's running lean. So we're on the next thing, which is fuel pump. So we've got a spare, which is one of the only spares that we brought, luckily. Yeah, maybe even richen up if it in case. I reckon it's injector. I've been feeling like it's injector the whole time. Maybe the Ghetto Clean just didn't do it. The other thing we can do is try and richen up the injector table, which will be probably the next thing after this. We're about to head out for battles. Not sure who I've actually got yet, but I think we might have fixed it. No idea, but praying for the best. We've upped the duty cycle on injectors because the fuel pump didn't fix it. Hopefully that just gives it fuel where it needs and stops it running lean, whichever injector it is. That's the last piece of the puzzle. We're into battles now, so we've got no more chances. So let's see how we go. Wish us luck. I don't know where the ball joint or whatever on the tie rod end decided to die. Yeah. Luckily our pit Tim Rasmussen next to us had one, so on our sight lap, we're smacking her in, get it done.
He went really well on that lead. Gave a good lead for a good chase. That's what we want.
And now we're going into his chase.
His chase. He's going to door him.
We got the win. The misfire is it's horrible, but it is what it is. So not going to go playing with it too much now at this point. Now we've got Dale, the Schnail, our good mate. Always battle this guy. He's very consistent. We've had heaps of good practice runs together as well. So hopefully we can push through and get the win. Let's get it. Top 8, baby.
Jimbo's commentary. What's going on?
Okay, so Jason's just come back out in the top 8, and he's against, of course, the Snail Dale campaign.
Yeah. We had some practice runs earlier today, and Snail was on us, but we're also on the Snail, so it's going to be a battle of Snail.
Alright, it was good. He dropped a wheel, so he's going to have to push Dale off the track.
Push in Dale's door.
That's exactly right. but push him off the track.
Ooh!
He did pretty good.
That chase was amazing. The transition out of turn one was amazing, but I'm hearing that car braking.
Yeah, I feel like he couldn't dive in.
See what happens. We'll wait for the verdict. What do you reckon, Brenny?
Oh, I want it one more time, but I'm not feeling hopeful.
Whoa, epic chase on Dale. I had no idea if I won, but the car's fucked. I've actually yeeted the casing and diff is absolutely gone. Apparently, I thought it was tail shaft or gearbox or something, but it's vibrating like crazy. Apparently it's the complete diff, so.
You're too hard on the gear, Gary.
Jimbo saved the day. We've got a shat diff out and a new diff in. We just ended up pulling the tail shaft forward because it's shorter diff. Anyway, we're done. We had a good weekend. Drift Collective round 2, Symonns Plains. I don't know what position we got. We qualified third. We got knocked out top 8. So we did good. Couldn't fix the misfire. So that's another story for next time. But we had a good weekend, didn't we, Jimbo? We got it done. We tried our best.
We were fighting.
Jimbo was getting it done. We did a lot. Brandon sold out of merch.
No merch.
No merch.
Thank you everyone for coming. It's lovely.
Yeah, that was nice. Good support.
We'll be back, Tasmania, baby.
We'll be back. Let us know if you want us to run an event in Tasmania, because I reckon that'd be cool. Team up with Drift League and do something cool. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like that ass, subscribe if you like the shout content, and we'll be back for another adventure of KAR adventures. Alright, boy. Hey, got this.
Don't know which of us is right, but